Good afternoon to all. Let us have a solution of 5 questions from the practices point of view. I have added to your assignment yesterday. So this was the first, I think, might be variable I have changed somewhere. Do not focus upon that. Whatever, if x is there, you take it in x. If it is in p or q somewhere, you work out accordingly. But definitely all these 5 I shared with you yesterday. So here 10, go for the product of 10 and 1 is 10. It will find the factor 2 and 5. So 3 I need, difference of 2 and 5 I know will be 3. Middle term is consisting of plus, so greater term will be consisting positive sign and smaller minus. So x square plus 5x minus 2x minus 10. First two, last two. X common, x plus 5 minus 2 common, x plus 5, and finally x plus 5 common. That means x plus 5 into x minus 2. Procedure is quite same. Again 35 into 1 is 35. If you go for the factorization of 35, 5 sevens are. So 5 and 7 will solve my purpose. Why? Because I need 12. Sum of 5 and 7 is 12, but I need minus 12, so I'll put minus with both. So that is q square minus 5q minus 7q plus 35. So in first two, it is q common. You will be getting q minus 5. In last two, minus 7 common. Again q minus y minus 7, because I want to make it minus, as first bracket consisting of q minus 5, second also will be consisting of q minus 5. So take this q minus 5 common now. You are left with q minus 7 will be the answer for your this part. Then here it is 49. So you are very clear that 7 and 7, again you need minus 14, put minus with both. So a square minus 7a plus 49. So a is common, a minus 7 is common, again a minus 7. Finally here a minus 7 is common, so again a minus 7 into a minus 7 will be the answer for this. Then here it is 28. So you know 7 and 4. Middle term is minus, so greater term will be consisting of minus sign and smaller will be plus. So x square minus 7x plus 4x minus 28. X common, x minus 7 in first two. In last two it is 4 common. Again it is x minus 7. So finally x minus 7 is common there. So x minus 7 into x plus 4. So that will be the answer for your question number 4. And fifth part was x square minus 11x plus 24. You need 11, and 24 if you will go, again 3 8s are. So 3 into 8 will make it 11. 3 and 8 minus. So minus 3 and minus 8, because if I add it becomes minus 11. So x square minus 3x minus 8x plus 24. First two x common, x minus 3. Last two minus 8 common, again it is x minus 3. Finally x minus 3 common. So x minus 8 will be the answer. So these are the 5 solutions for yesterday's 5 questions I have given to you for practices. So please check your solutions. If any errors are there, you do those corrections wherever are required, and give a second thought also, and please repeat to clarify the method of this factorization, that is middle term splitting. Now few queries are there, that is how to solve this first part of question number 4, exercise 9.4. So, and other is second and third part of question number 5 that I did not touch even. So I will start with that part today only, and will finish this exercise 9.4 by today. Fourth question, first part I will share with you, and one query was that do we have to do this 9.4 or the fourth question or the questions whatever you have given to you. So I am asking you, dear students, whatever we are doing from the textbook point of view, that is your homework. Additional question you can do anywhere. You can make note of those from the practices point of view for your examinations. Those questions, whatever are the extra questions I am adding to your assignments, you need not to do those in fair notebooks. Please make that clear. And your exercise question, whatever the question or its parts we are doing, please make those fair. if you are very much clear with the concept and you are getting the answers up to the mark of all those all questions you can make fair. So this is my humble request to all the students from three sections, 8A, 8B and 8C. So definitely will be a great help for your teachers also, as well as for you also from your coming time point of view. Please do cooperate. So let us see what is the first part of your this exercise 9.4, and first question, that was you are supposed to divide this m square minus 14m minus 32 by m plus 2. Fine. First of all, now you know, that's why I made you understand what is the use of this middle term splitting. I need to factorize this numerator first before going for the division. So here 32, I need to get the factor of 32. 2 16s are, 2 8s are, 2 and 2, then it is 4s are, again it is 2 2s are, 2 2s are, 4 2s are, 8 2s are, 16 2s are, 32. Fine. So in terms of 2, I have got the factors. Now you need to make the pair such that the sum is 14 or product is what? 32. Sign you please count later on. First of all, you make a pair out of these factors in 2's only, so that their sum is 14 or sum or difference, both sum, either the sum or the difference is 14, but the product is equal to 32. So if I take 2 alone, suppose, then 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8, 2s are 16. Now look at this, 2 and 16 I am getting. So 2 and 16 means, now you see, the sum of 2 and 16 is 18, that I don't need, so leave that. Second option is difference. Difference of 2 and 16 definitely is going to be minus 14. So middle term is carrying the negative sign, so with 16 you put 2, you used to put the negative sign. 2 and minus 16, if I'll add, I will be getting minus 14. And if I'll multiply 2 and 16, plus into minus will be minus and product will be 32. So this pair definitely will solve my purpose. So out of these factors, you have to make a pair of these two numbers such that their sum or difference is equal to this or product is equal to this. At the time of sum or difference, you have to check the sign. So that automatically will come, as I said, as soon as you have got the factors, please go to the middle term, keep a watch upon the sign of the middle term. Out of these two, one will be greater, one will be smaller. So whatever the greater term is there, that term will always be consisting of the sign of your middle term only. And then automatically the signs will be coming into the operation, whatever you need. Sometimes it happens also that both the numbers will be same, like 2 and 2. So in that case, what we have to do from the sign point of view, so that sign will always be of the middle term only with the 2. If it is negative, it will remain minus with both. If it is positive in the middle term, so that will remain positive in both if those numbers are same. But if it is smaller or greater, so your greater term will always be consisting of the sign of the middle term. Please make a note of this. So then I will split it. M square, that is your plus 2m minus 16m minus 32. So in first 2m is common, it becomes m plus 2, then minus 16 is common, again it is m plus 2, finally m plus 2 is common, and it is m minus 16. So in that way I have done the middle term splitting for my numerator. Now I will shift this, and you have to show all this in your fair work only, and then you write this in terms of m plus 2 into m minus 16, and upon it is m plus 2, m plus 2. So now you are free to do this cancellation, and you will left with your answer m minus 16. That is the answer for your first part of question number 4. Then another query was how to go for the second and third part of question number 5. So let us see what are the 3 parts in question number 5 are there. So I will take all the 3 parts. You see that your first part is y square plus 7x plus 10. Y square plus 7x plus 10 you need to divide this by x plus 5. Let us go for the middle term splitting. I think now you will be comfortable there. 5x, this is y square, this is x square, this is not y square, x square, so here it is also x. One variable will be there all the times, plus 2x plus 10, because I know in case of 10 I will be getting the factors 2 and 5. 2 plus 5 will give me 7, so I can do that. Upon it is x plus 5. So in first two I am getting x common, that is x plus 5. All the way I have to focus my attention upon middle term splitting. Then it is 2, again it is x plus 5 whole upon x plus 5. Finally you are getting x plus 5 common, then it is x plus 2, and upon x plus 5 you can do this cancellation and your answer will be x plus 2. This is your question number 5, first part. Then question number 5, second part is now y square minus y minus 12. Y square minus y minus 12. You have to divide it by y minus 4. Again, you see here, I have to split 12. I'll get the prime factor of 12. 3 and 4 are. So 3 and 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. I need minus, so I will put minus with the greater and plus with the smaller. And I will do the middle term splitting there. Y square plus 3y minus 4y minus 12 upon y minus 4. So in first two, you are getting y common, it will be y plus 3. In last two, minus 4 common, again it is y plus 3, and then it is y minus 4. So y plus 3 is common, take y plus 3 common, I am left with y minus 4, write that y minus 4 upon, again it is y minus 4. Do this, cancel, and your answer will be equal to what? Y plus 3. So that is the answer for your second part of question number 5, exercise 9.4. So if you are perfect in middle term splitting, I don't think any difficulty will be finding in getting the solution of these parts. Why? Because whatever is there in the denominator, somewhere I am getting the part of that middle term splitting in the numerator, and direct cancellations can be done. But remember, without putting the brackets, you just cannot go for that cancellation. This is a binomial, so you need to put it in binomial. We have to cancel with binomial only and after putting those inside the brackets. So please make a note of that instruction also. And third part of your question number 5, which is the last part of your this exercise of the last question, that is 5, is somewhere y square minus 5y plus 6. Y square minus 5y plus 6, you have to divide by y minus 2. So now I have to go for the factor of 6. I am getting 2 and 3, and you see that 2 and 3, and I need minus 5. So 5 I have to split. I will split in terms of 2 and 3. I need the sum. Minus 2 and minus 3 will make it minus 5. So y square minus 2y minus 3y plus 6 upon y minus 2. Then first two only y is common. It is y minus 2. Then it is minus 3 common. Again it is y minus 2. And then it is y minus 2. Please check here. Why I am taking minus 3 common, because I need to make it minus here. So plus when will be divided by minus, then only I can write the sign minus over here. So that's why I have taken minus outside the bracket, so that plus when will be divided by minus will make it minus. As I said, whatever will be there inside this bracket, same is always there in this bracket. So then y minus 2 finally I will be getting common, and here it will be y minus 3 upon it is y minus 2. So you can cancel it up and you will be left with y minus 3 as your answer. So that is the end of your this exercise. That is your 9.4. I am again asking you people to take your time. This is not that much easy. If you think without practices this is not going to be possible for anybody, so if you are doing the regular practices and 4, 4, 5, 5 extra middle term splitting questions I am adding to your assignments, do those daily and check your solutions when I am giving you the remedy of the same. And if any problems are there, please send the comments, and your queries are always most welcome. Today's 5 questions for your practices I'm writing, please make a note of that also. These are here. X square, first one is x square minus 15x plus 44. Second is x square minus x minus 42. Third is x square minus x minus 56. Fourth is x square minus 18x plus 81. And fifth is 6x square, this is 6x square plus 13x plus 2. So these are the 5 questions I have given to you. You have to split the middle term and write the factorized form for all these 5. That's all for today. Tomorrow I will start with your next exercise, that is your 9.5, and other questions just from the middle term splitting point of view. I will add 5 daily for at least this week, or when the questions will be near about 50. I hope all of you will be clear with this concept, because this is very important from your coming classes point of view also. That's why I'm putting more stress upon this, so that you can clarify each and every doubt about your middle term splitting within this class only. Thank you.